Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends, and for some more legendary testing. Today we're going to be testing Burotgor up here in the top here. Then we got Holter's Bodyguard here in the front, and Frostwrath at the bottom. I was planning on doing Burotgor and Frostwrath. I was thinking of Montauk's creature, who I still haven't tested up, shall we say. But I realized, that would be kind of a bit of a conflict because it's kind of denial-ish, and I should probably save it for another team. So I decided to go with Holter's Bodyguard and see how that works out. So you'll notice I actually gave a name to Frostwrath already. I think I'm going to stick with Blink for Holter's Bodyguard. Not naming the other dude yet because, frankly, I don't know if I'm staying with him. I have another one that's going to hatch pretty soon. And if it's got a better situation with rune slots, I may just go with the other one and scrap this one. But one way or another, both of them got to get to 100, so it's not exactly a waste to level them. Anyway, we are on Carnival Island in this one encounter, which still I have not gotten 3 stars in. So I'm hoping that a team will show up someday that will get me 3 stars. Maybe it'll be this one. Don't really think so. There's not a lot of group bad stuff going on here. So let's just begin with our testing. Right, obviously, this is probably one we want to do first here. Okay. Not a good start there, dude. Not a good start. Alright, so what do we got here? Flash damage, deals moderate damage, removes positive status effects, reverse healing. Well, just damage. Alright, and here we have some fun going on now. Bloodthirsty, which I'm strongly considering putting in the first slot, frankly. I'm strongly considering putting that in the first slot. Because I kind of want that to go off. Alright, so he's blind. But he does a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm going to use this one, which gives him an extra turn. He hit. This is good. And he got the stun down, too. Alright, now. Alright, and, well, he doesn't need to heal. He needs to kill. So, kill that one. Okay, so even though he had blindness down, he hit both times. Alright, that may be his accuracy might be very good. Okay, okay, there's no sense in doing that because it's a group attack. That's also a group attack. That is not a group attack. Oh, there's no way I get 3 stars for this one. It's taking way too long. Okay, covered barrage. Okay, sure, why not? Of course, Holter's Bodyguard there is actually... Whoa! I take it back. Okay. Alright. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, so... Spinning! Hold on a minute. I still have one encounter on that island that is... Okay, I got a beefcake. I still have one encounter on that island that is 2 stars, but it's the it's a single boss. Even though I think it would be kind of easy for this group, considering single target power, we're going to go on to give these guys some tough stuff. We're skipping over this one. 3 encounter island. Don't like that. Don't like that. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think that's just one guy here. I'd rather not... you know what? That may not be such a bad place to start because, like I said, we got a lot of single target destruction going on. So why don't we just test this out and see how this goes. Okay, he went for the real threat. He went for the real threat. But you know what? Why don't you just chill? Alright, so I think somebody needs some healing. Heal all allies by 60%. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Alright, and then we're going to do Bloodthirsty. Okay, then we're going to do Bestial Charge. Okay, he did miss that time. He did miss that time. And then we're going to do Bestial Hits. He did hit, didn't get the stun, but that's fine. Alright, and let's think. Cold Fusion. Well, why don't we do the first one to try to get a freeze down again? Alright, and why don't you... I doubt he's going to freeze, but you know what? The metal will do good damage here. So I don't think the reverse free healing is going to do anything. Okay, so let's see. See, there's the problem with this guy. When I do this, he is not going to be able to act again. So I might want to reconsider one of his skills to get something with a lower cooldown. See, now he's not going to be able to go. Shivering Bite. Okay, yeah, the freeze damage probably kills him. Alright, so here's one more. I'm just going to charge here. Alright, so he can't do anything until next round. And that would be his normal combo. So that's the reason I'm thinking of getting rid of bestial hits in the front and stepping down one with the magnitude of that one. The previous one has a lower cooldown, so I might consider that. Alright, yeah, charge, because there's nothing he can do. Either that, even if I put more stamina on him, it's not really going to matter very much, is it? Alright, nothing there. Okay, so let's move on. Let's pick something a little further down the line. What do you got here? I'd like to do waves. It would be kind of tricky for this team, but I would like to do... Okay, that one may be a little bit too much into the waves. It's right near the end. Okay, this is going to be a tough fight for this team, but let's try it. Alright. Yeah, there's not a lot of group destruction on this team. That's kind of what I mean by it's kind of tricky. Alright, and why don't we just do this, even though they're not going to be healing. Alright, we'll start with Bloodthirsty. Okay, this one I would not lose because this one obviously gives an extra turn, which is amazing. So, boom, you're dead. Unless, of course, he actually misses, in which case it's not boom, you're dead. Yeah, he really might need somebody to give him precision beforehand. This is the one that I'm thinking of replacing because another 3-round cooldown is kind of a problem here. Especially if he misses the first one, you know what I mean? See, now he's going to have only one attack until his attacks come back. And remember, we have another wave after this. Alright, let's think about that. Okay. Actually, why don't we use... Should I use a group? What do we got? Takes the stamina away and applies a stamina leak. They already have a stamina... Oh, he gave it to him already. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because I know that the freeze is going to come back pretty soon. So I need to save that for the next one. Alright, what do we got here? High ground, applies shield to allies. Precision! That's... a little... Oh, I wish I had done that. Alright, I have to lead with that. So that the other guy can have... The problem is he'll only have precision for one round. Because the first thing he'll do is Bloodthirsty. And then he'll be blind, so he'll only have one attack with precision on it. Alright, well, I don't see a reason to do that just yet. So why don't we just do this? Does damage. Unless, of course... Okay, I'm guessing it said missed because he didn't need healing. It didn't actually do healing, so it missed him. I don't know. I don't know either. Bump on the head. Okay, and... trying to think, what do I want to do here? 3 rounds until he gets stabbed. Actually, it takes him 3 rounds to get that other one back. I want him... Alright, this is a single target. We'll just do that. Alright, flash damage. I probably want to hold off on that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge. I'm going to try to get some turns back. See, he has to charge if nothing else. Who do I want to kill? I need to get some more turns back here, because he's going to be... He'll get the single target freeze next round. I don't want to use this one. I want to use that maybe on the next one. You know. Oh, wait a minute. That gives stamina regen, doesn't it? That gives stamina regen. I forgot about that. That would have been useful if I'd done it earlier. All right. Okay, single target freeze on you. Okay, he resisted it. Let's think. Flash damage, reverse healing. They're not going to heal each other, but this will do extra damage, which is always a good thing. Can you do anything? You can. You can do bloodthirsty. All right, you can do bloodthirsty. So we're going to do bloodthirsty. Oh, I should have done the shielding one, shouldn't I? I'm going to do bloodthirsty. We need to see how reliable this is going to be without precision. I was thinking I should have done Holter's his shielding that gives precision, but all right, this one here, yeah, boom. Okay, he hit him. This is good. All right, and bestial hits on you, and he hit him. Okay, he made his rolls that time. He's angry because his friends are dead. Well, you know, I think you should just chill about that. Alright, and covered barrage. It won't miss him this time because he does have some healing he can have done. Alright, you bump on the head? Literally. All right. Yeah, there is some issues there. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to level them. I'm going to level them. Let's just do this the first time, right? I think the real question that I have is going to be him over here. All right. So let's just let's do some leveling, and then we'll see what pops up, and then decide what we're going to do. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They all seem to be running away now. Anybody who, like, vanishes and comes back doesn't come back. And it's not just the Android version. It's happening on my iPad. So I don't know what they did to break that. But they did. So let's get to 65. Regenerating Fur. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Although... No, it's a 2-round cooldown. It's the same thing. No, I don't think that's what I want to do. The one we have does more damage. And I think that kind of makes... the big thing for it. It's not the one I'm looking for doing replacing with, you know what I mean? And you're just torturing me with that one now. No, I don't want it. I want the other one, please. Can I get that? Okay, I'm thinking of this one. Yes, this one has a chance to stun, but I mean the cooldown is what I'm looking at here. I don't know if it's going to help. This is what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to put it in for Bloodthirsty. The reason I'm putting it in for Bloodthirsty is because I want Bloodthirsty in the first spot. Now, remember, I have another guy, so even if I severely break this one, I have an egg that's going to be hatching in like 2 hours. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's just get him to 80. I hope I get Bloodthirsty back right here. Otherwise... we're getting Bloodthirsty back. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I still have more opportunities to do changes on this guy. All right, so let's see. We're going to Viserion. All right, and by the way, spoiler alert. And we're looking at skills. I don't think there was anything here that I wanted to change out. Removes 50% of stamina. What did we have? Oh, I think I had to choose between that and the freeze because we have 3 group attacks here. Yeah, I mean, that was the choice. And I think the freeze is kind of a little bit more useful, so I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was anything for him that was in question. Yeah, it's just going to keep pushing that one down on me. Chill Snap. Yeah, I mean, it really wants me to take that one, but, you know, I'm just not going to do it. Not going to do it. There's a different one. Oh, this one has got the 50% chance of freezing and the 50%. This is an early one. This is an early one, but I don't like no 50%. All right, so he is good to go. Now, I believe that I put this guy, Blink, is over with his buddies, and of course, Arnold is there as well. So let's look at Bink. Let's look at Bink. Actually, it should probably I should make him Blink or something like that. All right, let's look at this for a moment. I don't think there was any... Well, the only thing I was thinking of that I might swap out the 40% removes status effects, because I think that's kind of more useful. I mean, an extra 20% healing is okay, but I'm thinking that removing negative status effects is probably a good idea, considering that he is hardened. So if I do see that one, I'm going to swap it in. Yeah, I'm going to swap that one in. Like I said, 60% is really useful, but at times removing status effects can do a lot more good. You know, he's hardened. If you like, a whole team is possessed, but he resisted it, he can come in and just remove it, or stuns, or freezes, or a whole bunch of dots. So I think that one is probably more useful in the end. All right, and I do think that was the only change that I was considering. No. It's probably just going to keep hitting me with that one too, isn't it? Road Sabotage applies negate healing. Oh, I took that one because this one has reverse healing, so yeah, negate healing is really nice, but reverse healing is just beyond just nice. It's amazing. I mean, it's still a good attack, because, I mean, it's a 0 cooldown and it does metal damage. It's just that everything else I have is great too, so you know what I mean? Alright, so anyway, I think that's going to be it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the map and find an encounter for these guys now that they're 80. Okay, so I thought we'd start here. Not quite 80, but let's just start here and then we'll move up from here. Alright, and chill. Okay, he missed one. All right, and I'm going to do this one here so that he's got the... but he'll only have it for one round, but you know what? I might as well just do it. Right, so we're going to do Bloodthirsty, which means, again, he's only going to have that precision for one round. All right, and... Okay, Bestial Charge. He can just... Boom, you're dead. Right, so the 50% seemed to do good. Of course, he doesn't have that anymore. It's gone. So he only gets that for once. So we do Pure Rage, bump on the head, and that does really... He's doing extra damage to these guys here, but... Oh, they just spammed him. Why wouldn't they? So why don't you just chill, dude? Just chill. Because you didn't want the ice the first time. Okay, Medevac. Heal all enemies, deactivate all cooldowns, apply shield. The other guy's about to go, so yeah, you know what? I have an idea. Why don't we do that? That way... Oh, Bestial Whirlwind! Okay, wait a minute. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Why don't we do Bloodthirsty and then do that? Let's just see if he misses. See if the accuracy hurts his big one here. Because I'm thinking that's a combo right there. Using Bloodthirsty and then seeing his ultimate come up there. He did not miss. But I think he resisted the effects. Oh, denied. Okay. Alright, so let's move further down the line here. What about one right in front of the boss? Okay, this is interesting. Let's try this. It's 2 waves as well. Okay, we already know that he owns that guy in the front. Alright, and chill. Okay, flash damage. I'm thinking, should I do that now? Let's just not do that for the moment. Let's do the reverse healing here, the attack. All right, I'm not going to do the precision just yet. All right, we'll do bloodthirsty. Okay, bestial charge kills the guy in the front, unless he misses him. Maybe I should have done the precision. Okay, that kills the guy in the front. And he missed him again. Okay, that's kind of ugly. That's one of the problems with thinking that a precision buff would help him. It's only going to help him for one round because his bloodthirsty is going to take a round, isn't it? Whew. Well, let's get we'll do this to get the stamina going. Because there's somebody up above who's going to need it. All right, and covered barrage. Okay, we'll just. I guess I don't want to do that one just yet. But this one is the heal. This one is the self heal, but it does do group damage, right? So it'll kill that guy down there. Alright, and Healing Flash kills him. Summon Monstrosity! Okay, Piercing Blizzard. What is this? Does this have been made free? Okay, we're saving that for the next round. Use a single target freeze to kill him. Alright, and next wave. Okay. Yeah, why not? There's a good skill. Alright, let's do high ground here for the precision. Even though I don't think he's got Bloodthirsty back yet. No, but he gets it back next round. He's got nothing. Even with that change, he has nothing right now. Okay, well, he's got nothing. That's a big problem with him, isn't it? All right, and Shivering Bite, Ice Bolt, Stamina Leak. Okay, I don't think any of these guys are doing healing, but all right, let's think about this now. He's got precision for one round, but that's not going to help very much now, is it? All right, so if I did Pure Rage, I could kill somebody anyway without a buff, right? I mean, I could actually I could do Bestial Charge, kill somebody, and come back and kill somebody else. I don't need a Bloodthirsty on this guy right now. All right, so why don't we just take him out, right? And then he gets the extra turn. And then use Pure Rage. Won't quite kill her down below, so let's just get rid of this guy up here. Okay, feel free to heal, but could you just stand there for a while? Okay, do you have anything? Yeah, you have Covered Barrage, so you can just do that. Okay, a little bit slow, but they got the job done. They got the job done. Yeah, didn't really get up there too well. In many ways, it's not a really very strong team. We've seen a lot of stronger ones. Just because there is that matter of support in the middle with Holter and the Bodyguard. And the other thing about it is that because our main damage is single target, we can't just like kill everybody instantly, you know? All right, let's see. Do we want to try something really hard? That does not qualify as really hard. Let's find a single target one that's like really 88, yeah, it's the pandas. It's pandas. Can we get something a little better? I just want one round, but that's kind of tricky. Although I think he's going to do extra damage to those guys because they're metal. You know what? Let's just... That's more... Ooh, nature. They might actually self-heal. That might be interesting. All right, let's do that. All right, let's begin. This will be the last one. Then I'm just going to level them up to 100 then. All right. And then I do want to give them reverse healing. I don't think these guys heal. I don't remember. I don't think I ever seriously leveled the one that I have. Although I have a lot of eggs, I believe. All right, and we'll just do this just in case. All right, and, well, we're going to do Bloodthirsty because we do want to see... Alright, and then we're going to do Bestial Charge. Boom, you're dead. Okay, he didn't miss. This is good. You know, given the timing and everything like that, I might want to go back to the bigger special attack. Because it didn't really seem to make any difference in the end because of the timing of the other attacks, you know? And he missed. Piercing Blizzard. Let's just let that go for a moment. Let's get the regeneration going, the stamina regen. Honestly, I'm hoping one of them heals. Okay, that's not good. Oh, right. There's something you don't see every day. Yeah, why don't we do that? That is not going to give stamina, though. So the what's him up top is not doing anything this round unless he has his special skill. Oh, no, he got that going. All right. I'm thinking we just go. Oh, we can't kill anybody with that, can he? How about that one? No. How much stamina is that going to? He'll do one attack after that. Because he won't have the stamina to do anything else. Actually, is he even going to have the stamina to do an attack? I think so. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Maybe he'll kill somebody now. Unless he misses completely, right? Alright. I'm going to do the special one. Because... Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, let's see if he hits both of them while he's blind. He did, okay. You know, in a lot of ways, that buff seems to be great for when his special skill is up. Otherwise, it does seem to be a bit of an issue, you know what I mean? I can understand now why some people suggested that I should just not take it at all. I mean, the triple damage is really nice. But, yeah, I mean, he misses a lot, doesn't he? And the thing is, as I said, unless you have a precision... a buff that lasts for 3 rounds, it's not really very useful. It's only going to help against the first attack, you know? Unless there was some way to make him... I know there are some guys who can make you immune to blindness. If you could, that would be the way to go. Alright, so anyway, what I'm going to do is I am going to just level him to 100, and we'll be back. Okay, so I've decided to start on this island here. Now, the only change I made is I took the big hit for the Minotaur dude back, because the one with the slightly slower, slightly lower cooldown really didn't seem to help any. So I just took the big one back. I am considering when I raise the other one up, I might test the combo of taking Bloodthirsty out and just using both of those big attacks and see how that works out. I think that pretty much destroys the character, though. I don't know about that. We'll have to see. Anyway, let's kill these guys. You know, the thing about it is this team I don't think is strong enough to do really strong ones up to like 105, 106 like we did with others. I just don't think that they have the offense to be able to do it. Alright, and, well, might as well. It's 1 round, so just use everything, right? The next encounter is going to be a little bit hard. Let's see. Okay, bestial charge for the extra attack. Oh, these guys roll. Okay, well, he doesn't have it. Okay, nice miss there, dude. Well done. Well done. All right, and boom, you're dead. Unless, of course, he missed twice. Sometimes the RNG works, sometimes it don't. How about that? The freezing actually did more damage than he did with triple damage. It seems to be a skill that's most useful when your special is up. Otherwise, it's not really very useful. All right, let's just get the stamina rolling on our guys. All right, and cover barrage just for damage. Okay, he missed one of them, I think. Yeah, he missed one of them. Bump on the head. And now he stands there doing nothing. Except getting blown up. And Ice Bolt. Take their stamina away from them. Unless he missed them, yeah. Okay, why don't we... I guess flash damage again. Yeah, you got a lot of stamina, but you can't do anything. See, the old one, it still would have been 1 turn. And Bloodthirsty is going to be next turn anyway, so the way it works out here is it doesn't make any difference. See, I mean, the thing is, I mean, next turn I might have gotten that one back, but then again, I could have used the Bestial Charge, which would have given him another turn, and then come back and use Bestial Hits. So in that case, it really doesn't make any difference, whichever I intend to do. If I go with Bloodthirsty, it's going to be another turn, but if I went with, I said, you know, I'm not even going to bother with Bloodthirsty, I go with Bestial Charge, which is going to be back next round. That's going to give me another turn, and then by that time, Bestial Hits will be good. So it doesn't make any sense to use the lower one in that case. Unless, of course, I'm going to replace it with, replace Bloodthirsty with it, right? But in this case, he's just standing there doing nothing. I don't think he can be the sole damage dealer on a team. I just don't think that can happen. Kill him, please. Thank you. So I guess Viserion is my DPS on this team. All right. Do we have any bad things on us? Just a magnetic. Why don't I do this to get precision? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Bestial Charge. It's not going to kill anybody. I was going to use Bestial Charge and then use Bloodthirsty after that and then go back to Bestial Hits. But that's not actually going to kill anybody. Thing is, okay, I'll get one. At least I'll kill one guy, right? Because I'll have accuracy for another round. All right, and bump on the head, and then he'll get an attack. But unfortunately, the precision is now gone. And well, he did manage to hit him, though. He did manage to hit him that time, and he did a lot of damage. Triple damage is good. When you actually hit, barely 2 there, barely. He may not even have made it. May not even have made it that time. All right, so that was kind of ugly. Let's pick something that's really ugly. Yes, I scouted this one out. You want to see ugly? Let's see ugly. Yeah, that's going to be ugly. I don't even think they're going to do it. Nope. How very, very ugly is this? Alright, so let's do this and maybe freeze one of them. Oh, wow, that was amazing, dude. Oh, we are so toast. Oh, wow, just awful, just awful. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this because I do want him to hit. I am hoping... I'm hoping that he can get rid of the Temerian for me. Right, please, please. Okay, you got precision on you. I need you to get rid of that Temerian, please. All right. Yes, please. Thank you. Now, if you could get rid of her up on top, I'm assuming that's a her. It kind of looks like a her. Otherwise, I don't know. Please hit. Oh, you bum. Okay, let's get stamina rolling. All right. Okay, flash damage. Not that I think anybody over there is going to be healing. Okay, shields are good. Shields are very good. Okay, I would really like this one over here dead. I would really, really like this one over here dead. Can you get the single? Okay, it's... Ice Bolt is going to take stamina away. I'm not going to have any attacks coming. Okay, well, I'm getting stamina back, so why don't we just try taking more stamina away? Alright, covered barrage. Won't kill anybody. He doesn't have... He gets the shield back next turn. And he'll have plenty of stamina. Plenty of stamina. He's got the regen going. Oh, that's not good. That was a single target? That was a single target hit, really. Okay. And he can't do anything. All right. Could you up here, could you chill, please? You're bugging me. Okay, flash damage. Please kill that one. Okay, so it's just Draza. Okay, just when he was getting his attacks back too, right? Nice resisting there, dude. Nice resisting. Okay, and you don't have anything you can actually do this round. Or until this happened. MVP. Yeah, no, okay, actually he's poisoned, but he's got a big old shield on him now, right? Alright. Will that kill him? See, obviously using both of them would be kind of a waste at the moment. I'm going to go with the old double one here. And besides, I do want him to actually attack too, right? And let's see. Alright, use this one because I'm going to be using group attacks next time. I probably should have used the stamina one right there. Yuck. Alright, let's see. There's no healers there. Is he gonna... Alright, well let's do the shield and get him some precision for one of his... Although I don't think he's going to be able to do very much, is he? That was probably not one of my better ideas. The only thing he can do is I think he can do the healing attack, right? Hold on. How many rounds? 2 rounds. So if I do Bloodthirsty, the only thing I could do is healing flesh. 2 rounds, 3 rounds. If I do this, I have to wait till the next round. I have to wait. So in other words, the precision's a complete waste of time. So, all right, let's think. Let's get this going because I want the stamina regen going. Okay, shield. He's perfect health, so do this. Okay. Very useful, that regen now. Okay, so let's do Bloodthirsty. Because it'll get him get his other attacks back now. Okay, so he gets Bestial Charge back. When he does this one, he'll get the Bestial Hits back. Okay, you in the front. Die. Thank you. Your cooperation is appreciated. You want to be a hero? Do it again, dude. Alright, Bestial Hits. Him in the bottom. Alright, that's much better. And you, chill. Okay, that might be the better one. Let's see, 76-47. Nope, nowhere near as good. Alright, so let's just take a step back in for a second, because I think we're done. Alright, he cannot be the sole damage dealer in a group. And I can understand the mentality of not having Bloodthirsty and just going with the other big attack, the one that I swapped in there. The problem, of course, is then you pretty much destroy the character by doing that because that's kind of a key thing for him. I think he needs some way of just being immune to blindness. I think that, is it Van North's dollar sign? I think there's more than one creature that makes you immune to blind. I think he really does need that. If he has that, it's very useful. You would need a precision buff that lasts for 3 rounds otherwise, because only his first attack would actually have the precision buff. Otherwise, I do realize he doesn't have any runes on him at all. Doesn't have any strength on him at all. But I was actually a little bit more impressed with the other two. Frostwrath down here is very good, very useful. He only has in terms of denial, he only has the 1 freeze group and the single target freeze. But his other stuff is useful, like the stamina regen. And messing with the stamina of the other one's very useful. It's just the thing about it is I probably wouldn't really spec him up because I have so much water denial. It's just the one element I just do not need any more denial in. In terms of Holter's Bodyguard, very useful. Just don't count on any damage coming from him. That first attack, if he was against nature guys who were doing healing, amazing. We didn't really run into that in the selections. Maybe I should have tried to pick one I knew would do some healing. But still, he's very useful. Kept the group alive, and he was able to use that attack every other round. So he did have some damage. It's just, again, he didn't have any damage runes in him. But I probably wouldn't put any on him anyway because he's not a damage dealer. The group generally kind of suffered because the guy up above, he would be like, I can't do anything this round. Because the cooldowns on the skills that I chose were all kind of like 2 and 3. So it's kind of a problem for him. He needs to be in a group with another damage dealer. so that he can just strategically go in and do his thing while somebody else is doing damage as well. I'm going to have to experiment. What I might do is I might try the other guy and just leave Bloodthirsty off. But again, that's kind of a problem because it's really his defining skill. It really is his defining skill. But I can understand the mentality regarding that. I can understand that. So anyway, there we go. We got some more testing for you. And I have to throw another team together in the future because there are guys I really do need to work on. And in terms of denial, it's going to have to be Montauk Creature leading the way. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!